I'm just coming out of a meditation right now. But I spoke about manifestation in a video that I don't think I'm going to post. And it's about channeling. And it's about how you're always channeling. And the reason I went into this meditation was because I don't believe that any thought that I have is my own, that it's unique. That's what it is, that it's unique. And it's original. That's what it is. Original. All right? Scratch everything else. No idea is original. Because if it were to be original, I would have had to create it. This is why I'm always discovering, always rediscovering, realizing certain things, remembering. I think I already said remembering. But it's something that's already been there. So I can either only experience it again or discover it. But that doesn't mean that it wasn't there before. Okay, I think I've gotten that point through. But so really what I'm just an awareness. Fundamentally, I am just an awareness. I'm aware that I can speak because I'm aware of making certain noises that'll send a certain message to you, and it will more than likely cause a certain outcome, right? I'm not speaking. I'm just aware of how speech works. I'm aware of my eyes. I'm aware of the organ. I'm aware that I can feel it moving around, but I'm not my eyes. I'm just aware of it. I'm just experiencing it because right now I am channeling a certain energy, a certain experience, right? I'm channeling a certain experience. Let's make it easier like that. Now, your experience kind of goes like that, right? It expands outwards. But if you go back in, you can find the beginning point of your experience. And if you change that beginning point, the flower blossoms differently every single time. From red petals to orange petals to now rainbow petals. Whoa! And so to have that rainbow petal experience, you have to change the beginning. You have to change the seed in which that experience comes from. So what is that seed? It's the emotion, the energy in motion, emotion. Because you got to get that energy and motion within you, that emotion within you, to change. And if you can get that energy and motion, or that emotion to change, then your experience will blossom out differently. So, when it comes to manifesting, the experience that you can put your awareness in, because remember, your awareness is inside here. Now imagine my body, imagine there's something sprouting out here and something at the bottom going, woo! Keep it PG-13. And, what was I saying? Yes, right? So I got two flowers blossoming, right? Now imagine energy's coming in and going out at the same time. Both of those things, right? I got two flowers going on. So I have to change the input so the output can change. So how do I do that? Well, I tune in to something else, to something different. Because you can actually control your emotions, believe it or not. There are many practices out there, from deep breaths to counting to just thinking happy thoughts. You can choose what emotion you want to feel. So if you can choose what energy and motion you want, then from there you change your experience. Because remember, your emotion is what's going to sprout your experience. The seed is your emotion, and your experience is the flower that blossoms from that. Because think about it, your emotions have all the blueprints for everything you need. Think about being inspired, right? I would consider that an emotion, a state of being, a state of being. Let's call it that. Because to me, all emotions do is just change your state of being. So, being inspired is a state of being. So, if you change your emotion to lead you into that state of being, then from there you can get all the experiences that come with being inspired. Because being inspired is a very broad term. Being inspired could be your $1 million idea to, oh, maybe I want to switch lanes right now, and then boom, car flies by you. Being inspired is many different things. Now, spira inspire, spira, a root word, Latin root word, in inspire, means breath or spirit, to breathe in. So, change your emotion, energy and motion, to become inspired. How do you do that? You become calm, quiet, internally. You become aware of much more things because you're not so attached to things anymore. You're not so attached to your body. You're not so attached to your name. You're not so attached to who you think you are. And you become much more aware of things. Your awareness expands. And with that expansion, you cover more land, more ground, more awareness. You just become more aware. And now you can use all those tools that you're now aware of. It's like muscle awareness. With exercise and working out, the more aware you are of said muscle, the easier it is to position yourself to get more push on your bench press. It's easier to have easier push-ups if you are more aware of the muscles in your arm and how they function in the push-pull system. And therefore you can have better results and a better overall experience. But you need to have an expanded awareness when it comes to your muscles. So if you have an expanded awareness of just freaking everything, think about what you can do. Yeah. Now for the manifestation success story. So earlier today, or yesterday, I went grocery shopping and I spent all my physical money, my cash, to help lower down the price so it wouldn't be so hard on my debit card. Now, I ran out of cash, and my initial thought was, I think I'm just going to manifest more. And that was the energy I decided to channel, to just be, to experience, to become aware of that, I'm just going to get more cash. And with that, I decided to embody everything that energy had. And the reason I did that is because if I embody that completely with no resistance, I'm basically water. I'm taking the path of least resistance for that energy to flow within me. And in turn, if it's flowing within me, it's going to sprout out. Remember that double thing I said? You have the stuff coming in, you have the stuff coming out. If I embody it, my energy is going to move within me differently. Some of my emotions going to be different. That's the seed, right? And then from that emotion, if it's sturdy and confident, it's going to be more consistent. So it's going to go. And then I can experience getting more cash, right? The flower from that seed, my emotion, will come out and be much more beautiful, much more vibrant, because the whole journey up was smooth and peaceful. So I manifested $11.50 from spending $9. I actually made money by losing money, because you always reap what you sow. Kind of weak ending, but it was worth a shot. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed.